Hello, gorgeous. I'm Gia. For those of you who don't know me, but I doubt that people who don't know me are gonna be watching this. But if you are not, subscribe and click the bell because I have some life-changing news that is happening, and it's going to involve a lot of what's going on in the United States right now and my current situation. So why am I dressed like this? You guys know me to always have proper dress code etiquette for the most part, but today is a little special because I'm sick and I don't believe that you should dress totally dreadfully when you are sick, and which is why I put on my pearls. I have a whole Amazon jewelry collection coming out. This has some cubic zirconia on it. It's really pretty. And for those of you who know, there's a lot of crime here in LA right now, and they literally on the news announced do not wear jewelry because you are more likely to be robbed, and that's really crazy to me. Anyway, um, I digress. I have some really big life-changing news. It's not necessarily life-changing for you. It's more life-changing for me, if anything, but it will affect you if you are a subscriber who has clicked the bell and gets notified for my posts, simply because you will see that my content is very different all of a sudden because I am moving. I'll have a whole vlog on why I am leaving California. Yes, people say, Gia, you live here in Los Angeles, specifically in the Hollywood Hills. It's dark outside. I'm in my office right now, and I'm kind of relaxing here. I'm not trying to do work. I'm just relaxing after a really productive day. Let me just get this tripod on. And long story short, I always thought that I was gonna live in California forever. And sorry, let me just put this together so that you're not looking up my nose. Okay. So I thought I was gonna live in California forever. And okay, I don't mean to complain. I'm not a complainer, but I just wanna explain a little bit some more about why I'm wearing a really fuzzy, comfortable robe and a t-shirt. You know me. So I had a fever the other day, but I feel fantastic. I feel like $1,000,000. Sure, a lot of my body hurts. I cannot stand, I cannot walk, I cannot sit for a very long time. I'm in so much pain, but that's no excuse to not have a shiny attitude and smile through it all. So I wanted to share you this news informally, very much so, that I'm moving, and I always thought I was gonna live in California for the rest of my life. I became a woman here. I very much am a Californian. I had my childhood. I became I grew up here essentially, Southern California specifically, and my dad was always very, very proud of California, where he would go to Germany, he'd go all over Europe, and people would ask him, where are you from? And he would say, I reside in California. You don't say the USA because people have different stereotypes of different parts of the USA, but when you say you're from California, there's this connotation that comes with it that's very positive, very sunny, beautiful weather, great positive attitudes, and sexy beach bikini bodies, and just this different way of life that a lot of people dream about in Hollywood. And every time I tell people I'm from LA, they ask me if I've met a famous person, and yes, many times. And I live here in the Hollywood Hills, so like my neighbor is the guy who did the Google Maps coding. Everybody here is like very low-key, dresses very casually, but then they like own a crazy business or are very influential in a huge field. And I've always been numb to it because they're just regular people, and I'm not someone who gets starstruck. So I don't get excited about seeing a famous people or meeting a hero. I just think they put their pants on one leg at a time, truly. Sure, they might have servants come serve it to them on a silver platter, but nevertheless, they put their pants on one at a time, even though they might do it with a backflip. So if you've ever seen that American Dad episode, hit me in the comments below, give this a like if you get that reference. So I am leaving LA, and I'm really happy to do it. So I have a whole vlog coming out that's kind of long, and I'm thinking of doing more long form content. And you're gonna see a lot of my content change within the next year, and then the year after that it's gonna change even more. So I have a ton of long-term goals that I am working towards. I shouldn't say trying to reach, because I know I'm gonna reach them. They're very doable. They're very difficult, but like from a person who doesn't have much fortitude, they might think that it's very intimidating, my goals. So I am gonna do everything I can to go into monk mode and make my goals happen in the next coming year. And then the year after that, I can totally relax. So it'll be essentially a form of retirement for me, because I have to get even more creative in this coming year. It's gonna be so much fun, and I'm really excited to share it with you and to go on this journey, because my husband and I are changing our lives, our destinies, our legacies forever. So all the things that we pass down to our children, our families are going to see us differently forever. And I'm still gonna come back here to Los Angeles because my families, my friends, my husband and I have lives here. My husband is from England and he has family here. His dad lives here in California. He's lived here since the 90s and 90s. We say 90s with like a D. So 90s, and he has a wife a partner, long-term partner. I think they're engaged, but they've been engaged 5 ever. So my stepmother-in-law, stepsister-in-law, they're such wonderful people. My father-in-law is wonderful, and I really look forward to seeing them for the holidays and flying back here. And I'm gonna also announce in a separate vlog where I'm gonna be moving to. So I wanted to keep you guys updated with all the news and all of this life-changing, thrilling things that are happening. So stay updated and let me know in the comments below. Say hi, and if you have any news you'd like to share, because why not? We're all sharing here. It's my channel. You're more than welcome to share. So I'm not averse to even people who have a different opinion than I do. So go crazy. I am very excited for all the things that are to come, but I'll give you a hint that I am moving to the countryside. I'm so tired of this city. I'm so tired of Hollywood Hills. I literally live across the Hollywood sign. I used to live right under it for 6 months or so, or probably less than 6 months. I live like right under the Hollywood sign. I have tons of friends who live under the Hollywood sign, and I live now across it. It's called the Hollywood Hills. It just ends and then it turns to the West Hollywood Hills. So and then down the hill is Hollywood, and then the other direction is Beverly Hills. So for those of you who are not familiar with Los Angeles, and people think like, why are you leaving this glitzy, glamorous life? And to me, it's not glitzy anymore. It's not glamorous at all. And there are so many people who usually were risky with the way they dress, meaning they would wear jewelry going out. And now even girls would be decked out in the most diamonds and anything shiny. They don't even dress up anymore. So I'm dressing up a lot at home, or just buying cheaper jewelry. Just like I don't buy like a bunch of jewelry. I just bought a little set from Amazon, and I'll have a whole haul on that coming up. And I also have a Nordstrom haul, a Nordstrom beauty haul. I have a couple of them. So I have boots from Mark Fisher that I got, and I'm also gonna do some winter boots styling that I'm gonna share with you in a whole boots video dedicated to cold weather climate dressing for your shoes, because I am a huge fan of the 4 seasons. I'm being able to dress and layer, and it really keeps things interesting, and you get creative with your wardrobe. And I really love style. For those of you who know already, I have very strong opinions on style and have so many style opinion videos coming out. I'll give you an update. I have the Mark Fisher boots coming out. I have Gucci Westman haul. I have 2 of them. I'm currently wearing Gucci Westman. These are Sephora brand, like I think it's called Sephora Collection. I have their lip liners, and I just wear them all the time. I wear their cream lip stains. They're like $9, and these ones were I think $4 because they were on sale. I have 2 of them, and then the other cream lip stains I have in multiple colors. And I have been really detoxing all the things I own, because when I move, I want to get rid of as much stuff as possible so that I don't have to move it. It costs less, and still I still have a house to come back to here in Hollywood Hills, so it's not like a total goodbye. I have tons of family and friends here that I can always say hello to. And also everyone is growing. There's a big bifurcation in my friends where all the women are having children. Some are starting families and some are growing as people, evolving, which is wonderful. That's what people are supposed to do. It's like when you have a kid growing up, a kid friend growing up whom you had a ton in common with, and then you guys grow up and then all of a sudden they're very different, and it's very fun to watch them grow. So here's my version of growing. I can't wait to move to the countryside. There's so many things I'm excited for. I'm gonna have a bunch of horses, I'm gonna have a bunch of land, I'm gonna plant thousands of trees, I'm gonna have a huge garden that I'm gonna live off the land, and there are so many things that I'm gonna do, and I'll have a few separate vlogs. I'm wondering if I should just post them around Vlogmas, but I'll think more about that. I have a lot of the schedule is changing for my channel, obviously, because so much is going on, and I also want videos to sit longer on my channel because I feel like I post so much content all the time that not everybody's able to catch up with it all the time. So I have a video coming out tomorrow for whatchamacallit. I forgot what the video is for. Is it an, I don't think it's an etiquette video. I think it's a style video. So I have style, lifestyle, and then etiquette. So like fashion. I don't like saying fashion because my clothes aren't fashion. They're timeless and they're more about style as opposed to what's trending. So they're more style, lifestyle, and then etiquette. That's typically the formula for what I'm trying to do, or some type of review. I'm still figuring things out. But this channel is growing and this channel is evolving, and I'm really excited because there are so many videos. I literally mapped out all my video ideas that I already wrote out and a lot of the content that I already filmed, and it's over 42 video ideas ready for you guys. So subscribe and click the bell, get notified, because there are so many wonderful things, especially in style, slow shopping, sustainable clothing, living higher quality, elegant, and elevating your lifestyle along the way, because I think it's really important to live a high quality life. And a lot of people are simply kind of coasting at 49% or 50%. I say 49 because I definitely know it's less than half, where I'm very much, I live 110% most of the time. I idle at like 90 or 80. I should say 80, because I'm always excited for life and all the things that are to come, all these videos that are coming out soon. And so there's the Marc Fisher haul, the Gucci Westman haul, there's a ton of clean beauty that's coming out, all the things that I got rid of from my closet. I got rid of 19 bags of clothes I literally donated, boots, I have a ton of coats like Dior, Givenchy, Smythe, a bunch of luxury hauls coming up, and I have a lot of silk, Aspinall, and I bought my husband's Christmas gifts, and I got him some luxury suits and some things from Hermes. He should not watch this video. I hope he's not watching it, but even if he's watching it, he already knows. So, or he already probably has an idea, not he already knows. So I also have a ton of gift guides coming out specifically for luxury, for him, for her, stocking stuffers for him, stocking stuffers for her, a tech gift guide, gift guides under $50, gift guides for the stylist and for beauty, etc, etc. A lot of them are going to be more feminine based because I'm obviously a very feminine person, or at least I want the world to see that I'm a feminine person, because I try so hard to not be my father's daughter sometimes, where I'm very masculine. So I can't wait for those gift guides to come out. They're coming out soon, and I'll be sure to post them on my blog first, giagdixon.com. However, I end up usually posting on my YouTube account, but if I'm writing a bunch of blog posts at a time, I add the video into the blog post later anyway. So you can sign up to my newsletter link below to stay updated. And there's a newsletter coming out tomorrow specifically for the style lovers, because I have so many style things coming up really soon. So give this a like, let other people in my channel find this, and I'm gonna log off now. So have a wonderful evening. I'm here in Los Angeles, so it's evening here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later.